Hi guys, this is Syed Mohammed Usman Ghani. This is task 8 for Sparks internship, timeline analysis during COVID-19. First of all, the data set was cleaned in Jupyter Notebook. Those columns were retained which had up to 20% data missing. Then the null values were cleaned from those retained columns, and these visualizations are made up of those clean data set. Though the task given to us was to represent just our country, but I have made the dashboard for all the region countries so that anyone who visits the dashboard can see insight for his country or his region, depending on the factors I've included. So before starting the analysis, I want to tell you that I am from Pakistan. So the country I would be visualizing here and would be explaining to you would be Pakistan, and the factors would be related to Pakistan. So I hope you would like it. Let's start. Pakistan is an Asian country. Now let's find Pakistan. Yes, here it is. And here you can see the total that are 12,000. Total cases are 557,000. Uh, Stringency index. The question will arise in your mind that what is stringency index? It's basically the number given to the lockdown. Like it means that how strict your lockdown is. Depends on stringency index. It's between 0 and 100, with 0 being the minimum value and 100 being the maximum value of the strictness. Like the more value is near 100, the more strict the lockdown is. Cardiovascular death rate is basically the death rate due to cardiovascular diseases. 423 here means that in Pakistan, out of 1,000, 423 people die of cardiovascular diseases. Diabetes prevalence tells that around 8.35% of the population have diabetes. HDI, Human Development Index, is very low, that is 0.56. It depends on many factors. Two of them are directly present here, like life expectancy is involved in the calculation, and GDP per capita is also included in the calculation of HDI. So here you can see that it's very low. For life expectancy, it's good but not very good. Like it's just 67 years of age is the life expectancy. Though people live beyond this age as well, but 67 is officially the life expectancy of Pakistan. Health hospital beds are related to health, and health is involved in the calculation of HDI. And here you can see that there are only 0.6 hospital bed per thousand people. Like this is a very small number. So the first problem or first thing that struck the Pakistani people and government was that if the number of patients of COVID-19 increase, so what will we do? What how will we accommodate them? So that was a challenge to Pakistan. Median age is 23.5. By median age, it means that your half population of the country is divided into two parts. Like the younger ones, the half population is younger than 23.5, and half population is older or elder than 23.5. So median age is number that it divides your population to two parts, younger and elder. This is an overall picture of how COVID affected people of greater age, of elder age, I would say. Greater would not be a correct word, of elder age. Here you can see that people who are 65 years older old. They were just 4.5% of the patients, and uh, they were and greater than 70 or 70 were 2.78 of the patient, or you can say deaths. Now let's start with a monthly analysis. First of all, we will take 2020 and month January. Here we can see that the only cases were rising in China, in Asia. In February, though, the cases increased in many countries, but not in Pakistan. In March, the cases were up to 1,819 and deaths were 27. Here you can see that lockdown imposed was very strict in Pakistan, and that's why the cases were a bit low. Like people were coming from outside the country, like Pakistan was bringing back the inhabitants. Though the lockdown was strict, but people were coming. So that's why there were 1,819 cases. In April, like I told you, that people were Pakistani government were bringing the people back. So there were about 16,000 cases and 390 deaths. Though the lockdown was strict, uh, in May, the our religious tradition, you can say Eid, was nearby, so government just lifted a lockdown. Like it was not strict, like shops were open. So that's why the cases increased and deaths as well. Like told you that deaths are related to cardiovascular diseases and diabetes as well. Like these are the soft target of COVID-19. Like if people have this and they get COVID, next thing would be that there are very low chances that they could survive. In June, there was Eid. You can see that was made a bit lenient as compared to the previous one. The cases are increasing. Like first they were 1,000, then 16, then 54, now 141K. Deaths are also increasing. That is 2,852. In July, the lockdown was a bit more lenient because, as you can see, the GDP of Pakistan is not much. Having a strict lockdown for a long time was not possible for Pakistan. So they made the lockdown a bit lenient so that people could earn their livings. The total in, decreased to 65,000 though, and the deaths were 1,556. In August, the cases reduced a lot because people were getting aware that what is COVID 19 and how they are getting affected by it if they are not aware. So people were following the SOPs, and that's why the cases were reducing. Even though the lockdown was strict, but it was not strict as compared to the one I showed you in the start. That was 96.03 if I'm not wrong. Like you can see that people were getting aware, the government was also becoming lenient because they don't want to burden their people. Deaths were also reducing. Then, when the cases started to increase again, government decided to become strict, so they increased the lockdown. Then they were consistent, but the cases in the winter started to increase, or you can say multiply. And then here you can see the lockdown was thus the strictness was same constant, but the cases are increasing due to the winter reason. Like that was one of the factor. Many news channel and many people were covering at that time. So there is no December in this year till now. I hope you see it December of this year. Now let's see January. Here you can see that the cases have reduced. First they were 82, now it's 64,000. Deaths have reduced uh, to the half. The lockdown is still the same. And in February is till now, like today is 19th. Uh, the deaths are 445, the cases are 11, just 11,000. And though lockdown is not strict, like colleges and schools are opened here, so lockdown is not that much strict. So that's all from my side. I hope you would have liked it. If you have found any issue, like you think there is any confusion or you want to suggest me anything, uh, please be sure to contact me on LinkedIn. I will share my ID with you in the description, and just give me reviews. Like, I want your reviews. I was not feeling well today. I'm sick a bit. You would have noticed my voice, but I made this video because I wanted to share it with you, my work, so that you can discuss it with me. Like, how can I improve it? So that's it from my side. Thank you for bearing up with me, and I hope you that I would meet you in the next video with my last task. And bye till then. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.